Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus, and it is the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Bring, bring, bring! Hello? And the next day, and the next day. Oh great. I thought I'd finally wake up from this nightmare, and all of a sudden I hear your voice. Good morning, Haruto, are you up? Hate her. Today's the day of your trial. Time to find out whether... what did I say? Whether your bones get picked clean and bleached in the sun or something. It's a full-length mirror. It's a full-length mirror. What the hell is this? Behave with courtesy, superior blah blah. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill-afforded. Difficulties must be faced head-on. Must be hermit crab nearby. Anyway, let's get out of here. Guess I can't delay it any more. I have to face the trial. Time to face the music. What lovely weather we've got. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. We don't want to keep Silene waiting. She'll start stress eating again. This game is like I'll have so much time to talk, like, later on. Like, once we get past this tutorial, there's an awful lot of talking. Like, and story and exposition and stuff like that, just like any game. But more so than any other Pokemon game, really. But, trust me, there will be so much time to talk during this Let's Play. I'm actually, like, looking forward to it because it's, like... There's so much not downtime, but there's so much time where you can just like spend as much time as you want doing what you want in a kind of a, in a kind of like a Breath of the Wild style. That like there'll be loads of time to like have discourse on everything you could even ever imagine. Pes-L, Yojiro. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. What happened when you go so far afield? Oh no, that's Pes-L. What the hell is going on in there? Yeah, like, I love that about this game, that they're like, oh yeah, Pokemon are like dangerous wild creatures, you know? You're just an insignificant, pitiful human. And I really like that vibe. Like, I like how they don't kind of like, they don't mess around, you know? Captain Silene Haruto is here. She's got the look. She's got the look. Wow. What a big office you have. Her office is like ginormous. It's crazy. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Okay. I already caught 3, that's fine. Maybe it was difficult for you, Akari. This stranger not... Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Thanks, Silene, standing up for me already. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. She's almost like Tilda Swinton in The Beach, where she's like leading this kind of like this like community here. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Ooh, a bum bag. Oh yeah, like you're such a fucking fashion icon, Akari, you know, eat shit. Yeah, exactly. The Galaxy team's entry trial. Come with me a moment. I'm not coming anywhere near you. Never. We've been through this. Jolly good. Something's always the matter. He is the matter. Absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Ooh, little freaks. Foom. Plish plash, I was taking a bath. Go on, Haruto, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Ooh. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. So, like, when I played this game first, that was so like, vicious. I was like, so when I played this game first, I went with Oshawott because, like, how couldn't you? He's such, like, a darling, you know? And then, like, again, Oshawott just becomes wet dog smell. Rowlet, I don't know why people love Rowlet so much. I've never been, like, into Rowlet that much. I feel like I have to go with Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is just a cutie, you know? Foo! Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. Please. Look at the way he just, like, toddles over. Like, I don't know, Cyndaquil is just adorable. He's just like a cute little mouse thing. I don't even know what it is. Like, he's like a shrew, I guess? I don't know. Take it. It's yours. Can I hold that for you, sir? Okay. You received Cyndaquil. Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones. Cuckoo. Yeah, look, Oshawott is like, nobody loves me. Nobody. Oh no. Yeah, that's what it is. They're jealous. Just like you're jealous. They're like, Professor Lavenden used to love me. That could well be. Yeah, get on with your research. What species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? What I love is that, like, those three Pokemon, like Starly, Bidoof, and Shinx, they're, like, literally, like, three of the first Pokemon that you can find in Gen 4. Like, again, like, we'll have loads of time to go through this, but there's so much stuff in this game that, like, there's so much stuff in this game that, like, is in tribute to the Sinnoh games, but it's, like, in a really kind of nice, subtle kind of way. It's not corny or cheesy, you know? Like, in one way, like, this game and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out pretty much in quick succession. Well, not in quick succession, but, like, around the same time, right? And in one way, I think this game is like a far finer tribute to Generation 4 than the direct remakes Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl ever were, are, will be. Like, I'm not going to rag on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl too much. I've done that enough during, like, my Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. But, like, they were so, like, lazy is, like, the only word I can say. And in contrast, this game is just, one, so beautiful on its own anyway, but in its kind of, like, subtle and really, like, really, like, exquisite, like, evocation of Gen 4, it's so much more of a tribute to those games. I love it. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Let's just, like, leave Volo on screen for a minute. Please. Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. We love Volo in this house, thank you very much. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. So it took me a long time to realize, because it just wasn't really obvious to me, but Volo is, like, supposed to bear similarity to Cynthia, like, strangely enough. Like, you can see it when you know it, but it wasn't really obvious to me right at the beginning. There's another character that I was like, oh, you're Cynthia. But apparently it's Volo too, so... How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Dr. Lecter. We're gonna have, like, that voice again. Yeah, sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. So it's not no laughing manner. I just heard about this life-threatening trial you're about to go through. Isn't that a hoot? So time for our first battle. And it's against fucking Cynthia. I swear. Like, I think Togepi is supposed to be like you'll see that with their Pokemon as well. The fact that, like, the Cynthia character has Togepi, just like how, like, Cynthia ends up with Togekiss and things like that, is, like, really cool. Anyway, this is, like, the battle system in this game. You can, like, freely walk around, which feels really cool. You can fight. We'll get into more detail later on, but, like, even the battling system in this game, like, has overhauled it it has been overhauled compared to, like, your standard, like, Pokemon game, and I really love it. The animations are sweet, everything feels fast, it doesn't feel slow at all, and there's even, like, more that we'll see later on, which I'm really excited to see, because I feel like now playing it the second time, I'll be so much more intelligent about the way I battle in this game, because there was just some stuff that I didn't really take advantage of the way I could have before. Use them well and the world will open up to you. Nice, level up. Ooh, new move. It's always good fun it's always good fun to engage in some blood sport, don't you think? My god. Pokemon moves. Yeah, there's so much that I love about this game. I'm almost hoping, like, it's crazy, Scarlet and Violet are coming out in like just a couple of weeks. I almost wish that the main series games would take a few cues from some of the stuff that this game does to just make things feel more smooth and more like user-friendly, you know? It's so good. Ooh, potions. Yeah, that's true. And again, the music, and I could just listen to this Jubilife music all day. It's so good. On to Obsidian Fieldlands. We're on the road to Obsidian Fieldlands. We're on the road, we're on the road. Her trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Trial by stone! Trial by stone! You're Haruto, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your everyone knows about my trial. I swear. Anyway, here we are on the map. The way that, like, this game's, like, map is like, designed is... Well, you'll just see it soon enough here. How majestic this game can be. It's so good. And everything looks so painterly. I love the art style. It all, like, has this really, like... What are the Japanese woodcuts? Is it ukiyo-e? The like, floating world or whatever? Like, it all has this very painterly sort of quality, which I just adore. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Yeah. What, he's here too? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. Haha, full responsibility. I like the sound of that. My god, what? What an asshole. Oh well, here we go. Come on, Cyndaquil. What a little cutie. So this is something. This, like, is the tutorial, right? And even the tutorial is beautiful. Like, look at this. I feel like I'm going to see, like, the King of Hyrule just come gliding in here at any second or whatever. It's so cool. Like, you've heard me in various, like, Let's Plays talk before about how I've always wanted a Pokemon game that felt like Final Fantasy XII or something like that, you know? And this game does exactly what I would have wanted from that. So, like, the fact that I've wanted this for so long and then I finally got it in this game, I was so happy. I was so happy. Because really and truly it is like Final Fantasy XII. You have this beautiful open world. It's so amazing. And then you have the Pokemon just like wandering around here, you know? It's like what more could you want, you know? Hello, Bidoof. You can't see me. I promise I'm good at this. I promise I'm good at this. It's just like, whiff. You caught Bidoof. Time to find your next Pokemon. So I got really confused when I, like, by a certain element of this tutorial at one point when I was playing the game first. Where, like, at one point I thought that, like, oh, shut up, Akari. Oh my god, fine, I'll indulge you. You're such a pain in my ass. This does do, like, this tutorial is very well designed, though, like, because it does, like, take, like, 3 different Pokemon and teaches you 3 different aspects of it. Like, pretty much, like, pretty much, like, with Bidoof, you can just, like, walk up to them and catch them, you know? They're just, like, Bidoofy, you know? And then, like, they're like, oh, Starly is the kind of Pokemon where you need to be a little bit more coy, and it teaches you the sneak aspect of it. Now, with Shinx, we'll learn something else, which is quite cool as well. So, like, in fairness, like, for a tutorial, and as somebody who hates kind of tutorials that feel like a chore, I feel like this game does a really fantastic job at it. You know, it's really, really, like, it's really good at, like, very efficiently teaching you just the basics of what you need to know, you know? Press X. Blah, blah, blah. Throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. Cyndaquil knows how to investigate with the best of them. Watch, I'll show you. Oh god, I have, like, Starly and Shinx, or Starly and Bidoof here now as well. I don't want them. Oh, look at a little adorable little whatever Shinx is, a cat, I guess. They get irate like Kurt Angle. So then they use Shinx, who kind of has a more, like, aggressive, like, has a more aggressive, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Temperament, that's the word. They're the ones that you're going to have to battle and send out your partner Pokemon against, unless you're able to sneak up on them or whatever. They're the ones that you're going to have to like battle, and in the traditional sense, and then lower their health down and throw a Pokeball at them from there. So basically initiating the battle with the wild Pokemon is the same as, like, catching it. It's just that instead of like throwing an empty Pokeball, you throw a Pokeball with with your own partner Pokemon in it. So we did learn a new move, so let's go ahead and use Ember and start getting it weakened. It was burnt, which is good. I don't know if we'll be able to, like, show anything, like, that's different about, like, the status ailments here in this one. We might as well just try and catch it now. Seeing as another Ember will take it out. There we go. Phew, I guess I'm not going to be abandoned in the wilderness to be eaten alive. After all, you're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you are at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex. Speaking of which, I don't know what I'm going to do with this Let's Play, whether I'm just going to do, like, story mode. Or maybe I will actually try and do the complete Pokédex. I've never done it before, like, the first time I played the game, so... maybe that'll be a fun thing to do, you know? Since I've never actually done it. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. We're just getting started here, folks, you know. Woo-hoo-hoo! I said you passed the trial with flying colors. Good show. Congratulations, Haruto. I still can't believe I named my character Haruto. No pictures, thank you, please. Oh god. I think I liked it better when I had that look of concern. Now we'd best report back to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village. I wonder where the point was where I got confused in the tutorial and stayed out here for like an hour. When I played this game first, I'm pretty sure during the tutorial there was some point where I got confused with what I had to do. So I just spent like an hour going around doing stuff, and I thought I was still in the tutorial, but apparently I had already long completed the tutorial objective, and I just hadn't realized it. Pfft. Well, just you sit and watch, lady. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine is stress-eating in the headquarters. Speaking of, like films where Tilda Swinton plays more than one character, I was watching that We Need to Talk About Kevin film again a couple of weeks ago. And, like, yes, Ezra Miller is cancelled now for, like, good reason, because it seems like this person is involved in some pretty, like, nefarious crap, but still, like, to pick him to play her son in that film is scarily good. Like, it's scarily good, like, casting. Like, they look so, like, unnervingly similar to each other as son and mother and son in that film. It's unbelievable. Maybe they'll remake it with, like, her playing both characters. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Tilda Swinton is the mom and Tilda Swinton is the son. She'd totally be up for it. After Suspiria, I'm like, she can play anything. Jesus. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. That's a relief, to be perfectly honest. Pass your trial. You get this bag this tote bag as a prize. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. I bet it looks hotter on me than it does on that bitch Dawn, or Akari, or whatever. Report to the commander. Okay, if you say so. I thought you were the... This also confused me, because, like, they talk about, like, Silene and the commander, and I was like, I thought she was the commander. Who's the real head honcho around here? Anyway, time to get out of these, like, I just woke up still wearing my pajamas clothes. Also, I can't believe that I was out in the wilderness wearing nothing but flip-flops, shorts, and t-shirt. Time to use this full-length mirror that's caught my eye before. Yes. So we have no... We don't have a Demon Slayer villain hat. We don't have a... We have the Survey Corps uniform. And we have the Survey Corps sandals. Oh, we're starting to look more like we fit in here. Let's actually change my eye color here to ultramarine. What the hell is that? Oh, that looks cool. Yes, let's go with this. Otherwise the commander will refuse to see me. Be like, I expect my boys to dress appropriately for the occasion of coming to my room. We're already been going for like 25 minutes again. I swear time passes in the blink of an eye playing this game. The time just goes nowhere. It's unbelievable. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. Yeah, more than it suits you. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. What do I get to wear now as well? Ooh, a hat and scarf. I've got that Lucas drip. Well, no, I still had the scarf. No, I had the scarf the whole time, didn't I? Or didn't I? I have no idea. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't think I did. Funnily enough. Anyway, time to visit the 3rd floor. And meet my doom at the hands of the commander. I remember, like, when this game was, like... Well, one of the trailers for this game was shown first. There's the commander, by the way. Certain people find him very commanding. I remember, like, Conan was saying, I love the new professor, and, like, I thought that he was talking about that Laventon guy. I was like, are you sure you want to, like, hurt... Are you sure you want to damage your reputation in this way? But no, he was talking about this guy, obviously, you know. The intensity. I am Kamado Dragon. Obviously, he's supposed to look like Professor Rowan. No prizes for figuring that out. So you are Haruto. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Let's see what you're made. Whoa! I'm gonna get the full Monty. I'm gonna try and throw him. Give him a judo flip. Sir, I don't think you're supposed to be, like, throwing young children around the place. Oh my god. Oh. They'll be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. You passed the trial. You're a part of Jubilife Village now. Yeah, we'll complete the Pokédex. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. So wait, you called me up here just to, like, give me an earful and judo flip me across the room? That's all you wanted? No star. Well, I'm gonna show you all. I'm gonna be an all-star. I'm gonna get my show on, go play. Because all that glitters is gold. Working on the Pokédex will also bring you closer towards that goal of yours. You'll need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. And $3,000! The prizes for this trial just keep getting better and better. First we got this tote bag, then we got these cool threads, then we got this hat and scarf, then we got manhandled by the commander, then we got $3,000. It's like... That was the experienced craft person here. Oh my god. Who gets the prize for the one person you don't want to be on the group project with at school? No prizes for guessing that one right. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Let's head to the Kraftwerk. We're gonna go on the Autobahn. I should be, like, finishing this fucking video. We're already up to a half an hour again. Finally, I can breathe some fresh air out here on the streets of Jubilife. Oh, it's Anthe. Well done earning a place in our team. My name's Anthe. I'm the Rose Bride. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go, I hope they fit. What? more clothes, an everyday kimono, and a pair of everyday trousers. So I thought for the longest time that this lady was based on, like, Fantina, because it just made so much sense to me. Like, I thought she was based on Fantina because of the purple and yellow. I was like, oh, it's like Driftblim, and the fact that she's, like, the fashion queen, because I was like, well, Fantina was, like, the fashion queen, right, in her series. But apparently she's not. Apparently she's based on, like, this other character in, I think, probably X and Y, who I've never seen before in my life. One of those, like, weird, like, battle tower people, I think, or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's always Fantina to me, anyway. Speaking of anyway, I think we should probably be finishing off this video now that we look sexy as fuck. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time when we continue our quest to learn our way around this isekai universe we've found ourselves in. And yeah, until then, bye now. Oh, no, I don't want Starly. Get out of here. Cyndaquil.